Wanadhani asibongolala.
Tumejamu sijifanye uja notice.
Wanadhani asibongolala.
Tumejamu sijifanye uja notice.
Mwambie punde imechoka sana.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get
kwamba chai ama ukipenda tea,
yes,
tunauza kule Sudan.
Right.
Kidogo na watu wa Sudan wakasema abadan katan. Sisi hatununui majani chai kutoka Kenya. Hapana, uongo hiyo.
Na unajua pia jana, maziwa imekuwa sio 50.
Yes.
Ni 40.
Ni 40.
Straight from the farmer.
Wakasema kumbuka hawa Sudan wamekuwa wakisumbuliwa sana na kikosi kinajiita RSF.
Yes.
RSF walikuja hapa nchini Kenya na kusema tutaendelea kuwagonga nyinyi Sudan wakiwa hapa. Na ndio maana wakasema majani chai ya Kenya hatutumii. Sasa mkuu wa majeshi akasahau.
For your information,
pale kwa Moswadi akasema msichali, mnachua machani yetu tumekuwa tukiuza hapo Sudan.
For your information.
FYI. Wakajibu wakasema ni uongo. Hata kuna bidhaa yote tunanunua kutoka Kenya.
Guys. The other day hapo hivyo kwa interview, Ruto alikuwa anaulizwa border imefungwa ya Sudan ya exportation. Akasema hapana, mambo ya tea na coffee bado zinaenda. Zinaenda Sudan. Sasa si Sudan wamesikia, wameamua nao kureply ya Ruto. Just imagine. Sasa si Gachagua na reply. Sasa si internal reply, external reply. Sasa tuna reply yo external. Yani ni kierere yetu. Yani ufurahisha watu, you lie to Kenya for the sake ya kufurahisha watu ama for the sake of mulima. Sasa ona, hii ni aibu gani honestly? Tuna reply juu hatusikiangi, yani hatusikii. Sisi sisi tunajua. Mulitupeanga hiyo notice na tunajua. Hasikiangi. This shame. Now it is external reply. Si internal ile kubijibizana, external reply.
So how's Sudan's ban on Kenyan goods going to affect the Kenyan economy, if it's going to affect our economy at all? And what are some of the sectors that are going to be hardest hit? Now, we are going to take a look at that, break down the numbers. But before that, some background information. In case you missed it, Sudan has banned all imports from Kenya, citing Kenya's perceived support for the Rapid Support Forces and other allied forces that, of course, formed that parallel government in Nairobi. Now, how is that ban going to affect the Kenyan economy? Kenya exported goods worth $48 million to Sudan in 2023. That's according to data from the Observatory of Economic Complexity. And out of that $48 million, $29 million worth of tea led in exports from Kenya to Sudan. Then, of course, tobacco at around $3 million, and then seed oils at around $1 million. Now, if you compare that to Kenya's total tea exports last year, which stood at around $1 billion, then of course it shows that that ban is not going to significantly hit the Kenyan tea export market. The tobacco market, of course, is also really massive, so it may not really hit that. But the ripple effect of this is that other countries that, of course, support that transitional council in Sudan may now also start imposing sanctions on Kenya, and that now may hit the Kenyan economy significantly. As it stands, those bans have not really affected our economy in any significant way.
Tunawaambia William Ruto ajui Kenya anafanya govern in this country. Amski. Now, the Sudan junta has banned the importation of Kenyan goods in their country because our president chose to support the opposing paramilitary force, that is the RSF. In 2023, Kenya exported $48.2 million worth of goods to Sudan, including tea, tobacco, and other stuff. That amounts to 6.2 billion Kenya shillings. That is the money our farmers will lose just because one man does not know how to govern this country.
So this is news that's just in from Sudan, and we know what's been happening in the country with RSF. So Sudan has tonight announced a suspension of all imports from Kenya due to its or Kenya's support for the RSF militia. The Minister of Trade has issued a decision, and it's based on a cabinet resolution number 129 of 2024 that stipulates a suspension of all imports from Kenya through all ports, all crossings, airports and border crossings. The decision will be effective from the date of the decision until further notice. So everything that's happening with RSF and Sudan here now taking an economic turn to it. Just once again, that Sudan has announced suspension of all imports from Kenya across all borders and port crossings. That is effective, and that's been issued by the Minister of Trade. You will remember the RSF have spent the better part of February in the country putting together what they call some type of political union and coalition and solution to that, something that has raised eyebrows, not just in Kenya, but the world over. So that'll be a story to follow and see what happens between the two nations.
My people, wakulima wa chai, don't scroll. Kama kwenu kuna chai, this is your information. So, Sudan imeban everything to do with Kenyan imports. And the major thing that they were importing from Kenya ilikuwa chai. We've lost the largest market of tea because of your government fault. Are we together? All national sovereignty hakuna tena with Sudan. Why? Because of your ignorance. Imagine millions and millions of Kenyans wanategemea chai. And before comment wa Munyoro, kumbuka kuna chai Kisii. Kumbuka kuna chai Kericho. Alafu kitu ingine, Kenya Airways inatumianga mostly inatumianga route ya Khartoum. Are we together? Vitu kama hizo zimefungwa, zimebaniwa. Are we together? Yani government yenu ilisema no neighboring relation kabisa, haitaki. Na ninajua watu wengi Kenya wamefunzwa na bonus ya chai. Me, I really don't know where Kenyans will take their tea. Sijajua. After your president welcoming the RSF, the paramilitary raid, the Janjaweed to Nairobi, alafu wakaform a parallel government with them. And now, these are the consequences. These are the consequences. Me, my biggest concern, juu kuna watu wetu wa Sudan. Are they safe? Are they safe? Anyway, aluta. Yaani Kaongo amebant. Na hatuogopi kusema, amebant.
Tea farmers are set for tougher times after the trade war between Kenya and Sudan escalated. Sudan issued a statement denying President William Ruto's claim that Sudan is still buying tea from Kenya, despite Sudan having issued a ban on all Kenyan exports. On March 11, 2025, Sudan issued a ban on all Kenyan exports, protesting against Kenya's move to host one of the rebel groups, RSF, in Nairobi for a meeting where they planned to oust the current government. Sudan is one of the biggest markets of Kenyan tea, and this resulted in ships that contained Kenyan tea being turned away from Sudan. There was also an immediate hold at the port of Mombasa, as most of the tea initially set for Sudan was grounded. Some of it was reported to be rotten, and this cost farmers billions of shillings in losses. The situation prompted various stakeholders in the tea sector, including transporters, farmers, and packers, to call on President William Ruto's intervention in the situation. President William Ruto, on Monday, in an interview, stated that Kenyan tea is still being sold in Sudan, news which was received well by Kenyan tea farmers. However, a day later, Sudan disputed the statement by the president, saying that all Kenyan exports, including tea, was still banned. Over 2,000 containers worth billions are stuck at the port, potentially leading to losses to Kenyan farmers. Sudan says that Kenya hosting the rebel group is an act of hostility against the Sudanese people.
Guys. Yani because of self-interest ya mtu, Kenya imebaniwa from exporting goods and services in Sudan. Yani hata tujaisikia vitu kaa hizi, ati Kenya imebaniwa. Okay, to me, that is the first time nimesikia Kenya inabaniwa. And it's because of interest ya mtu. And there is a certain clip nilikwambia, hii hosting RSF in Kenya, a parallel government in Kenya itatuletea issue. Ndio hizo ma side effect tumeanza. Ya kwanza ndio hiyo tumebaniwa. Wa Sudan imesema itaki story. Na nimeangalia hiyo statistic ya Sudan. It's a lot of money. Actually kwanza coffee and tea. That is one of the thing yenye huwa wana import kutoka Kenya. Now hiyo market imeenda hivyo. Na ukiangalia ni vitu nyingi by the way huwa tuna do that. Hata ile kitu inanishangaza. Our own people who are doing business there. Our option is just like they have to come back. Kwa sasa kama hawezi waka import vitu, what will they do? Loss of jobs. Haya ndio hiyo. Kimeanza kuturamba sasa ki-international.
To what it's described as an act of hostility towards the people of Sudan, the Sudanese government has declared a trade war on Kenya. Sudan's Ministry of Trade and Supply has suspended the import of all products from Kenya, and they will not be allowed to pass through all ports, crossings, airports and outlets, the ministerial directive instructs. This action, Sudan's Minister of Trade, Omar Ahmed Mohamed Ali, explains in a memo, has been taken in response to Kenya's hosting of the Rapid Support Forces and its allies and the sponsorship of their activities and meetings.
We mzee, hebu nikuulize, usikisa mimi niko na swali. Jana amri jeshi alikuja akasema ati mpaka jana yenyewe wameuza majani chai kwenda pande ya Sudan. Lakini sasa embassy ya Sudan ikiwa hapa hivi Kanairo imekataa hiyo story, inasema that hakuna chai yenye inaendelea kuuzwa hiyo pande. Na mimi nikashangaa, katikati ya watu wa Kenya na watu wa Sudan ni watu gani nyinyi mkiangalia vizuri wenye wanapenda chai? Okay. Achani opate. Hebu nikuulize aje. Unajua kuna siku fulani yenye kulikuwa na story ya RSF. Walikuja mpaka hapa hivi KICC. Hapa ndio penye walikujanga wakasainingi ile mradi yao ya alternative government. Unacheki. Na sasa watu wenye koko hivyo Sudan walikasirika because hawaelewi ni aje Kanairo inaji-involve kwa shughuli kama hizo, because kulingana na wao hizo ni shughuli zenye zinataka kwenda kutopple ile leadership yenye kwa hiyo mtaa. So kulingana na Khartoum ilikuwa inachekini kama Kanairo I respect sovereignty yake, na bado pia Kanairo inaharibu zile diplomacy zenye zilikuwa hapa hivi. Na ndio maana sasa March 11th 2025 hii mwaka yenye tuko wakakatiza all imports zenye wanatoa pande ya Kenya. Unanipata? That is na mimi nikashangaa vile sisi tuna complainingi kuhusu nchi yetu ati tuna import mpaka toothpick. Yaani sasa kuna nchi zingine zenye zina import vitu zetu sasa au saa lakini hao wanafaa wakuwa wametutii. Okay, achana kwa kapati. Hawa wanasema mazee abaonangi kahawa yetu mazee wanga ni mbaya, lakini sasa hata hiyo embassy kibonganga imemalizia na kusema aje that sisi kama watu wa Sudan tuko very open kwa kufanya constructive dialogue zile zenye zitatusukuma mbele, si ati sisi tumekataa anything at now that tumebondea Kenya. Tunajua ile kitu yenye ilifanya tu watu wa Sudan wakatujamia ni kwa sababu amri jeshi wetu kulingana na wao alimove with speed nyingine enye wanashangaa na mbona huyu jamaa. Unajua mpaka last year kuna time niliona Gachagua akisema ati alikuwa ametumwa aende achukue hiyo mkubwa wa RSF, akakuja akamchukua, then sasa vile alimfikisha kwa amri jeshi kidogo ikakuwa ni ngori. Na bado sasa siku nyingine nikaona Gachagua akisema ati kuna gold fulani yenye amri jeshi wanauza. Na nikashangaa Gachagua anajua hii mambo aje. Ati kuna gold fulani yenye wanauza, na ndio maana huko hivyo ukienda kwa Karen huko hivyo kwa Kindiki na bado kwa Ruto huko hivi State House utapata that kuna containers mbili. Yenye iko pande ya State House iko na madolari. Yenye iko huko hivyo pande ya Karen iko na maisa pesa za kawaida hizi madhao manini. Wangani mbaya, but watu wenye wako Sudan ndio mnaweza tuambia mmekunywa chai mwisho lini?
RSF here came and formed a parallel government. The government of Sudan has now banned importation of Kenyan tea. If you are familiar with Khartoum, utajua kwamba wanapenda sana kahawa majani ya Kenya. They actually take it black tea with a lot of sugar.
Sudan has suspended all imports from Kenya indefinitely, citing Kenya's decision to host the Rapid Support Forces RSF in Nairobi as interference in its internal affairs. The Sudanese Ministry of Trade and Supply announced the ban following a cabinet resolution to protect national interest and security. The RSF, which had been engaged in a conflict with the Sudanese army since April 2023, signed a charter in Nairobi to form a parallel government, raising regional tensions. Kenya's Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi, defended the move, stating it aligns with Kenya's role in facilitating peace negotiations. Will things ease up between the two neighbors?
You may wake up every day and maybe feel insufficient, but I just want to say this today. You do not even need to have figured out your life a lot, because that is going to happen in your life one way or another. But as long as you don't wake up every day to abuse Kenyans and defend this government and claim that we need to give this government time, you're doing okay. As long as you don't wake up every day and sell your soul to literally the devil himself and claim the way this government needs time, they're working, the guys that are complaining are brokers, guys that are complaining are sore losers, guys that are complaining are digital wankers, etc. As long as you don't wake up and say these things, literally throw out your brains to defend a government that is oppressing its people, you are doing okay in this life. And as long as you don't wake up every day, take your phone, abuse people, defend this government, literally just sell your own generation, sell out Kenyans by defending this government.
Democracy cannot operate unless we are tolerant. You tolerate your friend, your neighbor, to have an opinion different from yours. You don't have to call him names. He has a right to differ from you. That is his fundamental right. And he was not made so as to be managed by you or guided by you.
Lakini jameni, itakuwa ngumu kidogo kama mtu wako na njaa, umaskini, mtoto hajasoma vizuri, utajivunia kuwa Mkenya kwa njia gani?
Basi nyamazeni, atapata nafasi ya kuongea. Wewe kijana, wacha kunijibu, unanijibu kama nani? Kama umeleta kisirani kwa hiyo mkutano, utoke. Hauwezi kuja hapa na kuharibu mkutano. Please, tuheshimiane.
Reject your bill, reject your bill, reject your bill. Ay, mna tax pad na simliomba kunyeshe. Situation bad, si lazima turembeshe. Mabadis wakikam tia gas, you arrest them. Hafla boda boda mama mboga nili happen. One tribe joma youth waliungana. Side note, legalize marijuana. Long arm of the law, mshailipua. Tao kila msee anaziba tu mapua. Na nisi ndo tunavote, na nisi tunachagua. Finance bill karatasi na rarua. Atitia gas tushazoea mavepe. Pure meno plant na mseti kwa mapepe. Sindo Genz na msitu underrate. Yo gari ya Maria muto na ikatisha mabrake. Ha, build this track tunaiturn up kwa disco. Mna banjaba but story bado ziko. Kusaidi wana Java kufukuzwa na wakristo. TikTok badi yako na sauti kushinda bishop. Reject your bill, reject your bill, reject your bill. Reject your bill, reject your bill, reject your bill. Reject your bill, reject your.
Second term labda urudie Sugoi secondary. Second term labda high school. Vile umetuonesha mzae jo. Umetupanga jo. Yene tunapara, ona vile nimeparara na nijipaka lotion asubuhi. Siku hizi hata wanaweka detergent kwa lotion. Yani economy imeharibika.
I want to tell you guys, if there is a president I have ever seen being the true symbol of national unity, it is none other than William Samoei Ruto. Why am I saying this? Even the Kalenjins are crying. What does that mean? Ruto is fairly distributing the suffering across the country.
don't buy into the political rhetoric of trying to divide you into tribes.
Yes.
Our problems are not tribal. There is no Kikuyu problem, there is no Kalenjin problem, there is no Luo problem, there is no Somali problem. There is no Kamba problem.
Yes.
Shift share knows no tribe. The university funding model knows no tribe.
Yeah.
Joblessness knows no tribe. All these problems that we point out, they do not know any tribe.
A few moments later.
Happy time, happy time.
The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue. What song? Yeah, that song. Maybe I think about it. Oh, no. Know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies, do me this solid. Ooh. Eagle one. Hey. They not. Disrespect pop, nigga. I think that open show will be your last stop, nigga. They confound. I don't know why you still pretending. What is that out? Bird niggas and bird bitches go. The audience not dumb. Check the stories how you want and dread. They're not. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further. I promise. Take that some P rest there for bitching. You Malibu more. Ain't no love boy, yeah, bar boy, fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas are getting a wedgie. You flipped over your box on. What over your phone? The other match no option. If that shit they flashed up, got famous all the big content. Like break this for the doctor. Till the pop up, quit hiding. Fucking caption, won't action, ain't no gasoline. I'm please don't fuck around, get polished. Fuck my way from my he was in jail, that's conniving. They get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad these bros came home, y'all didn't deserve a meal. Nigga like legit decision, nigga been nasty on some hit. And your homeboy needs a subpoena. The predator moving flock. Their name gotta be registered, they place no nigga who watch. I lean on you niggas like a nigga line up. I guess all eyes on me and I'ma sit it up your. Hit the wrong label, homie, y'all ain't get 'em. Music and I will pass them. How many stop do I really have to stop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. To the last, 69. Tricky ass niggas get the steady ass in. Tricky ass niggas need the steady ass inside. Get the west up here right now, we outside. Eagle one say.
To my fellow young Kenyans, if you are not a registered voter, please make the time to go and register as a voter. Because Kenya's future depends on you and me. So how do you register? There are IEBC offices in every constituency, and that is where you register. So please find the location of the IEBC office in your constituency and register. All you need to carry is your identification card or your passport. There are those who are saying that Huduma centers are registering voters. Huduma centers do not have an IEBC desk as of now, maybe later. So please go register and let's prepare to save Kenya together. And for those who have registered, please go to the IEBC portal and verify your details. Please.
Here I come. Here I come.
Now, some of you are very wicked. And I don't have up to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Some of you are my village people. You are my village people. I will not hide mouth. All of you are my village people. You are the one that is following me. Go and subscribe to my YouTube to prove to me that you are not my village people. Thank you.
Hello.
Kusambaza hiyo message. Thank you. Fagia.
What?
I'll take it to all the corners. You take it to the entire nation. Yes. Eh? Yes. It is a very solid car. Thank you, sir. Ndugu yangu, God bless you. Fagia wote. Kazi yangu. Asante. Ndugu yangu. Good luck, my brother. Thank you so much. Good luck. Good luck. All the best. Thank you, sir. It's time for a fresh start. Tunafagia wote. Your Excellency.
Aya, alafu matopare. Okay, matopare. Matopare. Topa. Matopare. Matopare. Topa.
Tazidi kuongea. Kwa niaba ya Kenya.
She asked me, baby, where you from? I told her, Kenya.
I beg of us, I really want to beg of us today, as the chair of UDA, let's stay focused to what it is we promise those hustlers. Because if we don't deliver, those hustlers will send us out of power, and they'll send us with vengeance. So let us talk about roads, electricity, education, health, types. Let's tone down on the politics. It is not healthy. It is not healthy. It is the wrong time.
Kuna nchi inaweza sikia kuchukua William Ruto. Wanaweza mchukua kwa sababu sisi wananchi, we don't need him. Ametuchosha. Ama nyinyi mjachoka? Mjachoka na Ruto? Ule mtu anataka kuchukua William Ruto, you can take him for free, take Wetangula for free, take Mudavadi for free. Tunawapea hizo takataka zote waende waongoze if they are good to you.
Majenzi mko? Kazi mnafanya kwa mtandao ni mzuri sana. Na tunapongeza nyinyi. Na muendelee. Mtaendelea. Lakini mtandao peke yake haitoshi. Tunataka mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Wale watu ambaye watakomboa Kenya hii, wenye kuamua Kenya itaongozwa namna gani, ni hao majenzi wetu mwaka wa 2027. Lakini hamwezi amua Kenya itakaa namna gani kwa simu peke yake. Lazima mchukue vitambulisho, lazima mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Siku hiyo ikifika muamuke saa 9, muungane na sisi na wengine, tuende pale kwa debe, tutafute uongozi wa maana ambaye utaheshimu wa Kenya, utaheshimu demokrasia na utakubali kufanyia kila mtu maendeleo. Tumekubaliana majenzi?
Hata nasahau tarehe ni gani. Mimi siko na tarehe kwa kalenda. Na mimi hata sina haja nayo. Mimi chenye niko nayo ni serikali ya 2027. Huyu mkata ushuru tumtoe. Na tuungane si wote.
Meta vile naona nisha reject hiyo finance bill 2025. Ningoje tu date ya maandamano. Juu mambo yendi bana. Mimi hata wafanye nini? Mimi nisha reject. Mfanye nini? Nisha reject. Mfanye nisha reject. Nime reject. Mtoe date ya maandamano sasa bana.
Kwanza ikifika 2027 naiba mpaka kura ya madhangu na budangu. Sitaki warudi tu huko tena. Si mazi tuchachanuka. Madha zetu bado. Ruto unaenda home na 13 parliament tunaivunja. Wende home wote tuanze fresh.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm here to address you. You must go. Ruto must go. Kwapa na hatuendi. Kwapa tunalala huku na hatuendi. We don't fear you guys. You hypocrites. We don't fear you. Mr. Speaker, we don't fear you. Tuko ndani. We stomped inside. Sisi ni nani? I'm inside. Niko ndani. Na tunamalizana na nyinyi. Tunamalizana na nyinyi. Mmetutesa sana. Today is today. You must hear our cry. Sisi ni sisi. Mtatusikiza. Hii ni bunge yetu. Sisi tumewafanya mko hapa. This is our parliament. You must hear us. Kama hamna masikio, tutawafanya msikie. Poa manze.
Shan nini? President tunataka kuambia uko na miaka 2 katika ofisi. Na hawa wananchi hawa they will punish you na hata ukiwa na pesa kwa kutoa nje.
Wacheni tu mimi niseme na mapema. Ndio kama kuna list na andiko mniweke kwa list. I can't wait to reject finance bill 2025.
I can't wait because I know it will be something absurd. It will be something mental. I can't wait. Mneke kwa list jameni. List ya reject.
Idiots who don't want to participate in the affairs of their nation, they think things will just work in and of themselves. Then they are tribalists. And these tribalists, they think that they are only safe with people who are from their tribe. And tribe can mean people from the same culture, same language, or same culture. Then they are citizens. These are individuals who are responsible and know that when you want to be served, you must give those who have the desire and the intellectual capacity to serve you. In many societies, it is only a small percentage of people that can be called citizens, not more than 5%. And if a society wants to grow in the right direction, civic education is what will help the idiot and the tribalist to become a citizen.
Itoe Ruto Kenya, hata kama angalau na jali. Sisi Kenya tumechoka na Ruto, maisha imetuharibikia, analipisha mpaka sodo ya wamama. Pure kabisa Ruto. We don't like you, go home. Sasa tafuta kiongozi ambaye anapenda mwananchi na anapenda kijana kama sisi.
They want to be described as honorable even when they are horrible. They acquire things which they have not worked for. They promise us things that they know they will never deliver. And there is no shortage of such men and women in the African continent.
Now, why do you want Ruto gone?
We want Ruto gone because he is killing innocent people. He's wanting to pass the Finance Bill 2024. He's putting tax on sanitary products that girls can't even buy. He can't go to school. He's corrupt. He's taking the money. He needs to go.
Yes.
Out. If you're going to raise anything, start with your hairline.
Nice.
Control, Alt, Delete, Ruto. The drunk did better than you. Drunkard did better than you.
Nice.
Now the next election,
yes.
Unajua hawa ndio watakuwa nasema fagia wote ama mtasema namna gani? This generation,
yes,
they use their might because they didn't vote, the largest vote in the last election.
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mengi. All I want to say is Ruto must go like yesterday. Bye.